Hi everyone, I hope this video finds you healthy and safe. I'd like to take a couple minutes to explain our district's new grading policy because I know a lot of you have questions and concerns, and I don't blame you. I've had a lot of similar questions and concerns early on. And now that I've had some time to really thoroughly read the new policy and to think about it, I'd like to take some time to explain to you. Before I do though, I like to remind you about our priorities in school. So once we can make sure that everybody is healthy and safe, and like I said, I hope that you are, but once we can make sure that that is true, our priorities are about learning. Grades are not the same as learning. Learning can continue without grades. But let's just keep that in the back of our minds. So let me give an overview of the policy. If you haven't read it yet, then I'll explain some of it, but I'd still encourage you to read it if you haven't. So our system has converted to a pass, no pass for the rest of the semester. That's for the whole second semester. So essentially teachers will have the choice to assign students one of two options for the grade. Either students pass or a no pass. So let me explain a little why. We want to make sure that grades are fair and equitable during this time. Once schools closed, what has happened really quickly is that some students have had different educational opportunities than other students. Students with more resources at home are better able to learn than those with fewer resources. And that's caused some major issues. Even those with lots of resources at home may still find it difficult to learn on their own or mostly on their own. So it's really hard to assess student learning when this situation has changed so much. So to be as equitable as possible, to be as fair as possible, we've changed the system. Now the system is not perfect, but no system is. And I think this new system does a lot to address some of the issues that are going on right now. So here's what the pass will mean. Any student who had an A, B, C, or D before schools closed will get a pass for the second semester. Now this is for any class at Highland, including my own. This is for any school in our district. This is the district policy. Any student who had an F before schools closed will have an opportunity to improve their grade to a pass by relearning those things that they didn't learn firsthand. And teachers will be reaching out, and students need to reach out to the teachers to improve that score. So this is the policy for the second semester. Now, so you know, colleges and universities from around the country have already said that they will fully accept and embrace this type of policy. Lots of them are doing the same right now. So this will not be held against you in any way. This will not negatively impact your GPA in any way. Okay. So that leaves a question. Why should you keep learning if grades are not involved? Well, I hope you've been able to learn something from what we've been talking about this entire year, really, about grades, since really the first day of school. That, again, learning is more than grades. And when we have grades, grades should really represent just student learning. But you should learn for learning's sake, for you, because learning is important for you. It's important for you to make you smarter, to make you more open-minded, to make you know more about the world. It's important for you for next year to succeed in your next grade. It's important for you to do well in college. It's important for you just to continue to become a better person. So why should you keep learning? Because learning is a part of being human, and learning is a part of life. That's why. Again, grades are not needed for learning. Learning is a natural part of being human. Grades are not. Finally, one last challenge for you. Why should you continue to work and to learn if grades are not part of the picture? To prove all the people wrong who say that you will not learn without grades, because they are wrong. It's just up to you to prove them. So, if you have further questions, please let me know. But I hope this has cleared up some of the questions or concerns that you might have for right now. So let's continue together learning throughout the school year to get as much as possible out of this time. Okay, till next time, stay healthy, stay safe.